Melanie's Muses here, where I muse about things in the entertainment world that are entertaining to me, and sometimes some weird and other random videos too, but whatever I'm musing about, hopefully you stay along for the ride. Today I'm back with another book review. This time is actually an advanced release copy of Wicked All Night, which is the final in the series of the Night Rebel novels by Jeaniene. This is releasing February 23rd, so it's only slightly an advanced review. But the purchase link is down in the description if you haven't grabbed your pre-order yet. Or if you're watching this later, if you haven't grabbed your actual copy. Wicked All Night is the third book, as I said, in the Night Rebel series. This follows Ian, the vampire that we met all the way back in the Night Huntress series, back at the very beginning when we had Cat and Bones. Being the third book of the trilogy, you definitely need to have read the first two Night Rebel novels for this to make any sense at all. And honestly, I would suggest reading the whole Night Huntress series. There's a lot of information that we have from previous characters that do pop up in these spin-off series. Details that you would get from more than just reading these three by themselves. As with all my book reviews, there won't be any spoilers, just a brief overview as to what I thought of the book. And in this case, because it's finished up a set, I will let you know what I think of how the story was concluded. And because I can't give any spoilers, it actually means that these videos are kind of short. But that's okay. So the Night Rebel series follows Ian. I will confess, if you watch my other videos, I'll put a link to the review for the first Night Rebel book up there. You can see I was a little bit nervous about Jeaniene taking on Ian's story. Ian from the Night Huntress series was very much a free spirit. I didn't see how we were going to be able to get him in a relationship and have it be believable to the readers. But kudos to Jeaniene, she absolutely did that. I've been a fan of the Night Huntress world since book one, Halfway to the Grave, where we met Cat and Bones, who I absolutely adore. And then as time has gone on, there have been other series, such as the series about Vlad, which I absolutely love. Definitely recommend you look up those novels. But these three are all about Ian. Overall, this was a really good end to the series. Jeaniene pretty much does a good job with wrapping up her series. You don't get the ones where you want to throw the books because the ending doesn't make any sense. I will say this book is very different from most of the rest of the Night Huntress series. We had a little bit in the second book where we were introducing new aspects. This third book really takes those new aspects to a whole new level. And for me personally, I found it a little challenging. Not because it wasn't well written, not because things didn't make sense. The rules are there, the rules are in place, the story is great. It's just that this series is so familiar to me. I almost expected to be able to just like slip in and follow along, but I really had to pay attention to all the new stuff. It was very interesting new stuff, and it did bring a whole new dimension to the series as a whole, the whole Night Huntress world as a whole. Plus we did get a little update on what's been happening with our other favourite characters in the series, which is always good. But unlike a lot of the series, this one for me does dip in at a 4-star. Still an excellent read, and if you haven't read any of the other Jeaniene books, I highly recommend you read the Cat and Bones Night Huntress series from the beginning. It is an absolutely fabulous world to go and play in. This one for me just took me a little bit further outside of my regular Night Huntress comfort zone than I think I was expecting. And I really think that was a me issue, not a book issue. But you know me guys, you get my honest thoughts and opinions. I'm not going to sit here and say I absolutely love something that I didn't. Really did enjoy this, especially the second half of the book where it gets back more to familiar territory for me. Then it was like a home run. But the first half is new information, so just be prepared for that. You have to pay attention. It's good information, it's very well researched, but it is very different. So there you go guys, that is a 4-star review for me, which is a little under what I would normally give a Jeaniene book. But again, I think that may be a me mindset issue. Maybe when I go back and revisit, I've done it before and I've gone back and read through all of the books and it hits me a little bit differently. If so, I will come back and leave an update, but still highly recommend this series. Definitely Jeaniene Night Huntress series is a must read, and this really does round out Ian's story very well. If you stuck with me through this review, huge thank you for being here as always. Please do all the fun YouTube things, like, comment and subscribe, especially comment. Let me know if you've read the series, let me know if you're going to read this one. Let me know if when you've read this one, if you had the same kind of thoughts that I did. Please though, no major spoilers in the comments. I would hate for people to come and watch a spoiler-free review only to get spoilers pop up in the comments. That's not cool guys. Let's keep all the spoilers away from this video. If you do feel the need to discuss major spoilers, you can pop over to my Facebook page and shoot me a message there. I would love to hear from you. Talking to Facebook, you should join me and my husband Greg every Sunday at noon Eastern Time. We are live on the page, we have giveaways, we talk books, we talk TV, we talk about all sorts of things. It's generally a lot of fun and all the cool people are there. So if you're a cool person, you should be there. Because if you're not, well then yeah, you're probably somewhere else. Make sure you check out melaniesmuses.com for all sorts of things going on. We have giveaways, reviews, there's blogs, guest articles, music posts, you name it, it's probably over there. And if there's something you want to see that you don't see, let me know. Always happy to help when I can. And of course, be sure you're clicking that little notification book so you see next time I have a video up. Who knows what it's going to be? Mail Call Mondays and Forgotten Feature Fridays. Anything else is pretty much up for grabs and fair game. Random videos as and when I think about it. And as always, happy to take requests from you guys. If there's something you want to see me do, let me know. And with that, I will say I hope to see you back here next time. Bye.